Welcome to Minute Meta. I am your host, Dark Tedward, and today we are going to be breaking down the top ARs of Season 4 Reloaded. What I normally do is actually put things in a list like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually going to change from that this time. I'm going to go to a tier system, so I'm not going to go through A through F. I'm literally just going to go Meta, A, and B. There's way too many guns to try and break them down them all. Let's go get started with B. B is going to be, wow, I just said that twice. That's funny. The B tier ARs, we're going to go with the M13. The M13 is an absolute laser beam. Everyone knows it from Modern Warfare. And it actually, because so many other things have gotten nerfed and it's never gotten touched, it has worked its way into the meta time to kill wise. But the biggest issue with it is it absolutely chews through ammo. I find myself running out of ammo even with 210 max AR ammo. Plus, it feels like a pea shooter because you have to hit so many bullets to kill somebody, but it does have a very good time to kill. The other gun in B tier is the Cold War Vargo. So a new Vargo came out with Season 4 Reloaded. It's not very good. I don't suggest using it right now. It's probably going to get buffed. But the Cold War Vargo is very good. It kind of has the same issue as the M13. It chews through ammo, and it also has a slightly weird recoil pattern that if you're on controller can take a little bit of getting used to. At the A tier, the first gun we're going to have is the Kilo. Yes, everyone, the Kilo is back. So what they did with the Kilo, they actually extended its first damage range out to almost 50 meters. It has one of the longest first damage range drop-off in the game. The reason why I have it in A tier instead of meta tier is because it actually has a slower time to kill once you get out to there, over a second, but it's still very good, very fun to use. Anyone who has loved the Kilo, please pick it back up. You're going to enjoy it. The second gun that I have in A tier is the AMAX. Yes, the AMAX. They are buffing all of the Modern Warfare guns. I think prepping for Modern Warfare 2, trying to get everybody hyped about it. I'm excited. The AMAX is back to what it was. Well, not really back to what it was, but it's still very, very good. The AMAX is very competitive. You're not going to be able to reach out to that 150, 200 meter range like you can with some of the Vanguard weapons, but it is very fun to use. I suggest using it if you had fun with the AMAX. Again, pick it up. It's Time to Kill is back to being very good. And the last gun that I have in A tier, actually probably the best gun in A tier, the XM4. The XM4 has never left. It has still been very good. They've tried to nerf it multiple times and it is still absolutely amazing. I have it in A tier instead of meta tier because it has a little bit of visual recoil that some people do not like, but its Time to Kill is one of the best in the game at long range. And at the meta tier, I have two weapons. The first one is the STG, but you have to change it. Do not run the 50 round mag. Move it to the 60 round mag. The STG with the 60 round mag feels almost identical to the AMAX, but it has some vertical recoil, but has basically no horizontal recoil. Very easy to control, very easy to see. Even though there is some visual recoil, the fire rate is slow enough that it's very easy to track people. You are actually going to be able to reach out and hit some people around 150 meters with this thing if you understand recoil control. And the second weapon in the meta tier, the KG. Hello, yes, I am wearing different clothes because after I recorded that, I found a different build for the KG that I like even better. The old build used the 40 round mag with the recoil booster, which I liked, but this build actually gives you 60 rounds and has easier recoil to control. Also, for this build, make sure you're running Vital. That's what gives it the insane time to kill. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any other opinions, make sure to drop them down in the comments. Let me know what you think the best gun is. The next video is going to be the best SMGs after Season 4 Reloaded, so make sure you're subscribed so you can hit it. Make sure you hit that bell so you can get the notification. And as always, make sure you smash that like button if you enjoyed the video or this content helped you in any way. Thank you so much for watching. As always, y'all slay out and aim for greatness.